G'day guys, welcome to my stream archive channel. Uh, I've finally caught up with all of my VODs, so you should be able to catch them not too long after the live streams over on twitch.tv/Nextempus if you want to be there and catch me live. But otherwise, hope you enjoy the video. G'day everyone, I'm Nextempus. Welcome to the stream this morning. How are you? I've been getting psyched with this music. I don't know how you're feeling about it. Hopefully you can hear it alright. Sus, I see you there. How are you doing? What's going on? Oh man, song's over. This one's still got some good slap bass. I forgot to get some stuff set up. Whoopsies. So today, the plan is to finish Automachef, or at least the regular levels of Automachef, to the point of like that we've seen the success screen on all of them. That is the current objective. I don't even know what I just said. Anyway, that's the current objective. How well are we going to succeed at that today? Well, we'll find out. We will find out. But I'm motivated. I'm motivated to get it done. The plan is to get it done, get it finished. I want to get all the medals for the other levels, and I think we've learned a lot. If the evidence of the stream on Thursday, when I did some sneaky Automachef at the end of that. So if you want to go see that Automachef gameplay, you'll have to go back and check that out in the VODs somewhere, either here on YouTube over on Nextempus 2. Yeah, that's the plan. But something that I've been excited about in the last couple of days, realistically, is I've been trying to recover space, like storage space, on my computer. Because those of you that don't know, I play Hell Let Loose as well, and I record those games and then upload them on YouTube on Next Let Loose. I should just drop YouTube stuff in here. I don't really edit them, but I also do those recordings in 4K. There's not a lot of 4K content for Hell Let Loose, and I think the 4K content is better for that particular game. Mainly because you actually need the extra detail in a way, so you can see better. I think anyway. And I'm still bad at spotting enemies and stuff. But for video, certainly the videos that I'm posting, and the reason I'm posting them is, like, all the videos I see about guides or gameplay, they cut from one kill to the next, usually. Some of them have cool stories, like Soul Sniper's pretty fun. But I definitely like watching the tank gameplay of the Fresh Baked Goods and Rasbora. I enjoy Alpine Sniper and is it Elite Gaming? Iron Gaming? I'm sorry if I'm not remembering. Anyway, I enjoy watching all of those guys. Even Imber Dave, I enjoy watching his stuff. I think his is a lot more uncut. But like the thing that I never get to learn from them, because I would say they are better than me, is kind of the in-between. Like, how do they get from one situation to the next? How do they navigate from one location to another? Do they just run full sprint standing up from one location to the next? Or are they running crouched, like, from one location to the next? Or they're crawling. Like, when are they crawling? When are they crouch running? When are they running? How much are they stopping and looking around for enemies? Like, that's why I'm uploading full recordings and not editing it. Apart from me not really wanting to spend the time editing, let's be honest, that's probably the more major reason why I just uploaded the way I uploaded. But I want other people to be able to learn from my gameplay in their watching of it. They like, and I post when I remember to hit record at the beginning of the game, the entire game, unedited, so people can watch it and study it, see if it's good, see what's bad. Yeah. I don't stream it because I don't want to contribute to any stream sniping, because stream sniping is particularly bad in that game. Because as soon as you open the map, you can see everything of what one team is doing. So if you just go on the other team, you have full information about the enemy team. Anyway, so because I do full 4K recordings, those files are very large, especially some hour-and-a-half games. Those files are 60 gigs for some games. So I've run out of storage space very quickly. And have been keeping the recordings in case I do feel like going and doing some editing and want the full recordings. Because I checked when I download a video from YouTube, it gives me the 1080p version. It doesn't give me the 4K version, even though I uploaded it in 4K. So that's annoying, because I've already deleted some earlier stuff with the assumption that I could download the 4K version, but nope. So that's really annoying. So anyway, I record and stream using H.264 and software encoding is what I'm going to call it, because that's what it calls it in OBS. So what that means is it does all the video encoding work on the CPU in here, which lets the GPU be more free for games, which allows me to play my games in 4K while streaming, and pretty decent quality to look at as well. If I had a streaming PC set up, which I still want to set up, then I would be able to encode using the hardware, the GPU hardware, straight to H.265. So what I've been doing is I've been re-encoding all of the recordings of everything to H.265, and man, is it so much better. I'm pretty sure the 60 gig game file that I was talking about got compressed down to 6 gigabytes. 6 gigabytes from 60, less than 6. Sorry for all the nerding out, but I'm excited about it. I've regained so far out of the re-encoding stuff. I've regained over 200 gigs of storage, and I'm like maybe a quarter done. I'm excited because it means I don't have to buy more storage or just say goodbye to data. Anyway, I've been really excited about that. I've still been tired and not sleeping properly, and the not sleeping properly is mainly going to bed too late. I think it's time to get into the game. On all that note, hopefully you enjoyed that ranty rant. I don't know that I'd call it a rant actually. I hope you learned something. If you are a streamer or anything, or a desire to be a streamer, use H.265. If it's an option, use it. Save you a lot of storage space. Save you a lot of storage space. Actually, something funny that I found, or sort of partially found, Instagram showed it to me the other day. It was Darude Sandstorm on bagpipes. Actually. I want to actually find it. I would love to find that on stream. And share that with everyone. Bagpipes. Darude Sandstorm. I don't know if there's a. That looks like something else. I'm gonna do that in a minute. This is the video I actually saw. Hang on. Is that actually playing? It is, but it's really soft. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there because music is notoriously copyright strikey. So that's fun, and I'm definitely gonna try and find a more full-length version of that, because I like bagpipes. I might be weird liking bagpipes, but I do. What is this? This is... Come on. Get to the actual thing. I like the intro is interesting. Where's... Fantastic. It's so weird. Interesting. Okay. What the heck? Anyway, we can't keep playing that, unfortunately. I would like to, but we can't. We cannot do that today. Combo Chaos. That is the earliest one that we don't have 3 medals on. It's only level 10. It's level 10. 11, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 9. We've got 9 levels that we don't have all 3 medals on. Which sucks. Let's see if I can remember the robot voice. Well, friend. No, it's not. It's not robot-y enough. Well, friend. This is it. This is the last kitchen we will be building. My chain of food outlets is loved the world over, and can now be left to run indefinitely, generating endless funds for my charity. I want to focus on fighting other machines that deserve a second chance. My friend, I'm going to head off into the sunset, with my toaster under my one arm, and the cat under the other. Let's go out with a bang, shall we? The menu today is our most complex ever, offered during a busy rush hour, but I know you can do it. You've never failed me before. Thank you for everything, friend. Both I and everyone else on this planet, for that matter, is indebted to you. So, from memory, I don't actually know which one is the best one here. It's probably this one. Yeah, that is the latest one, by date. Okay. Okay. So, maybe I need to invest the time in replacing the dispensers to save some money. Because how much money would I actually save if I changed the dispensers from high-speed dispensers to regular? So they're $5,000. Wow, I'd save $3,000 per dispenser, which would potentially allow me to do some other stuff. I don't know what I could do, because the infestations are still the biggest problem. But so let's see. We're just performing one action on all of those for the southern meal. Oh no, wait, that's not okay. We can't replace these ones because these are actually like at full speed. Count less than one. 10 seconds on all of them. Okay. So was it bread, lettuce, mushrooms, carrot? Okay, let's put them up here. Bread, lettuce, mushroom, carrot. Bread. 10 seconds. Mushroom. 10 seconds. Lettuce. I don't know if that's 10. It is 10. Okay. 10. And carrot. Alright. Get rid of the bread and the lettuce. Mushroom, carrot. Let's count less than one. Count less than one. Count less than one. Count less than one. So what did that save me? That didn't save me as much as it was supposed to. Oh no, it did. It saved me over 10 grand. Okay. Okay. So it's 7. 7. 7. Hot dog bun, raw hot dog cheese. Bun, dog, cheese. Dog, 7. I forgot to check what the settings were. I'm gonna assume less than 1. Actually, it's probably less than 2. Let's change it to less than 1. Even if that's not what it was on. It looks like these are made to order. Yeah, so we can't change those ones. So far we've saved like 20 grand. Pretty good. Less than 2 on all of those. Okay, so we want bread, egg, chicken. Where's chicken? Chicken. It's 10. Okay, it's 9. Egg, 9, go. Bread, go. See, but okay, so I've just saved myself a bunch of money, but I don't know how that's helpful, to be honest, because the issue I'm actually having is infestations. Pretty sure. Like, you know what? Know what? I'm gonna start a short prediction. We're just gonna put 2 minutes on it. If you want to spend points, you can spend points. But, like, is it just going to work for some reason, essentially? So, predictions live. The options are, it somehow works, which means we'll get success somehow, for some reason. And then the second option is, of course it doesn't work, because it didn't work the last time we tried with the regular, with the high-speed dispensers. So why would it work now with the regular speed dispensers? So feel free to throw your points at it. I'm not confident that anything's going to happen, but may as well start off the predictions for the day and see how it goes. I have no confidence in this level. And you know what? Whilst that prediction is running, we are gonna look up. We're gonna try and find a solution for this level. Except I can't remember the name of the level. Is this gonna give me the levels? That's what we might look at this one. Levels. No, it's not C30. This one, the final course. Automachef, the final course. And then this way, if we fail, we can look up one of these solutions and see how they did it. We are not going to watch the 1 hour 13 video, even though I'm sure that would be fantastic. We'll probably watch this 11-minute, or maybe even this 10-minute video. Yeah, this has only got 104 views. We'll watch this guy. It looks more ordered than mine. Let's put it that way. This is interesting. In pictures. Picture guide for Automachef. Edit, level 22, 23, 24. Wow. Actually, dang. Dang, son. Wait. He hasn't finished them all. He only got to level 24. He hasn't finished them all. He didn't finish them all. He stopped on level 24 in April 2023. Oh, that's not helpful. Alright. Predictions over. Let's run it before the ad starts. I don't know what you guys predicted. We've got 2 burgers sitting there. We've only got a hot dog. I think we're probably gonna have an issue with this hot dog. Yeah, we didn't have enough hot dogs. Classic. Oh, we had the infestation on the packaging machine. Interesting. Intriguing. Intriguing. Okay, so the hot dogs need to be 2. Probably. I'll sort out the prediction in a second. From memory, the southern meals were our problem. Were the southern meals our problem? Okay, they are our problem. Loaded cheese fries is pretty quick, but it is the last thing. to be ready. We do have some money to change some stuff to be faster. Like change some conveyor belts to be faster. For what it's worth. I don't know if it's worth changing the conveyor belts. If we pass this, that's going to be ridiculous. I can't remember what we got up to at the end of, like near the end of the last stream. What? We spoiled? I didn't even notice that we had spoiled food. Wait. Healthy family meal expired? I don't even know what to do with this anymore. Congratulations, whoever picked. Of course it doesn't work. Enjoy your points being returned to you. Realistically. Cracklin! Hi, Cracklin. How's little A this morning? Look, like you picked the correct response or correct prediction. Like there's no way that this was ever going to work without me having edited anything. There was just no way. Crud. Oh, okay, that's, yep. Gotcha. Been lurking. I see this. Wait, okay. It's like, what is that arm doing? How are you doing this morning, though, Cracklin? I don't know whether to erase this or not. I think I erased this one. Let's erase that one. Let's just see what happens. Let's see if making all of those fast belts. What? We got 3 done. How did we get 3 done? Why is there a fire there? Well, you You said explosions. There was a fire. Oh, I know how the fire happened. I bet the cheese went through the fryer. Let's wait for the cheese. Everybody wait for the cheese. Yep, there we go. Cheese went through the fryer. I mean, things are functional currently. Something sounded like it failed. I don't think it did. Oh no, it failed. It did fail. It's just sitting here. Take out Southern Meal. That takeout Southern Meal is super spoiled. I don't know how it has not had an infestation. What? What? Why? Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. 15 seconds. This is crazy. One. Less than one. Gotcha. Bread. 15. Egg. 15. Chicken. 15. Connect. 1? I think it was 1. 1. Okay. Ah, it got stolen by the restaurant. Where are you connected to? Which thing are you connected to, bud? I can't tell! There's too many wires! That one. On new order. Okay. Let's change you to this. One time on new order. Get rid of you. Alright. That should let us prioritize the takeout order. And not have that happen again. Let us see if that happens. Wow. I'm being offered to upgrade my parking already. It's not happening. Not happening. Here we go. This is the one. Fight, fight, fight. Yeah! That saved us one failure criterion. Damn it. Infestation. Another one over here. Another one over here. Is that two down here? Wow, we actually served all those meals. We just went to get brekkie. What'd you get? Another one down here. There's 3 down here. 4 down here. Like, that should have us at 5. $38. I think we're going to lose a healthy meal here. Yeah, we lost a healthy meal. Damn it! Because we have a fast boy stealing to restaurant. I need to stop that being a fast boy and turn this one into a fast boy. Macca's? You're still not feeling 100%. You got Macca's for breakfast? My gosh, we're 48. We're 48, peeps. I feel like we've definitely had more infestations than... No! Why did the big family meal fail? We were doing so well. 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 I don't know why the big family meal failed. I suspect it was probably because this clogged up again. Bye, Crackles. Have a good morning. We made one change. We're running it again. From one change. Alright. I should run a poll. I'm gonna run a poll. Hang on. Let me set up a poll. New poll. Do we look at video of a solution? Yes. We need to see. We need to know. Yes, to know it's possible. Later. Couple more tries. A few more tweaks. We'll go 5 minutes. We'll go 5 minutes on this poll. Guys, vote in the poll. What do you want to see? Do you want to see me continue to struggle? Do you want to see a solution that somebody else came up with? I don't want to copy their solution exactly. I still don't understand infestations. Like, I feel like I really need to understand how infestations work better. Maybe the healthy family meal should actually be upgraded to the fast dispensers. Like these ones down here. Like if we're making them to order anyway, they should probably be the fast boys. Sounded like we failed somewhere. We're at 46. That's crazy. No! What happened? We ran out of salads. I think we ran out of salads. There was no big salad in here. We were not making enough salads. Dang. We weren't making enough big salads. That's crazy. That's nuts. Why are they on 7? It's made to order. Why is this on 7 seconds? What? Two bread. No, we've got it. No, that's not the answer I wanted to see. That's not the answer I wanted to see. Oh, man, it's going to take forever that way. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. 2 lettuce here. Chicken, lettuce, carrots, tomato, carrot, tomato. Well, here we go, again. You guys asked for this. Remember, you asked for this. I mean, it's functioning so far, but we've been this far before. Honestly, like, I feel like the power budget's gonna go over at some point. Here we go, all the healthy family meals. Sorry, what's happening here? What? What? Oh! Okay. Start with all the salad dressing. I can't remember how much is needed in a big salad. 100 mil. Okay, I'll only do 50. All right. Let's do 3 seconds. Put all of the salad dressing into the machine. Did we actually run out of salad dressing? This game is crazy. This game is crazy. How many hours have I spent on this one level? If it's as simple as we ran out of salad dressing, that's going to be absolutely insane. Amongst all the other insaneness that has already happened. Oh. Oh no. We locked up. It locked up! I don't know why. We've gotten past that before. But I changed the amount of salad dressing going into here, and it doesn't back up on salad dressing, so I guess it didn't wait. It just made the salads. I get it. I don't get it, I don't understand. That's fine, there's only one, so it'll be fine. Again, there's only one, so it should be fine. Now there's two. What the heck? That was just random chance. No! It's just random chance! Hate this game. Hate it. It's already fast. It's already going. It's already going so fast. I don't know what to change anymore. Like, starting this level from scratch would just be death. It would be absolute death. I don't know if ordering orders is the same. Like, I don't know if they come in the same order every single run. I feel like they don't, but we got past the 30 mark. We did that last round though. I don't know what I changed this time. Oh, I changed some of the arms. They're faster arms. Okay. 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 We're at the healthy family meal rush. No, I didn't beat this level. I didn't beat this level. What made you think I beat this level? This level is impossible, man. I have the recordings to prove it. How are you, Cyclone? Oh my gosh, we're at 50. I feel like this is the furthest we've ever gotten. I don't understand. How do you stop infestations? Sorry, headphone users. This is ridiculous! I think we're over on ingredients. No, we won't. 58. We got to 58 of 75. The poll said one person voted in that poll. One person. And they're like, nah, you got it. I appreciate the confidence. Do you want to go back on the response that you put in, whoever you are? What's weird is I see these things spraying more times than the amount of infestations that we get. Which means there is some other problem that is occurring. 25 stream streak, Cyclone. Damn. What did you see? Sorry? The pole lancer? Or that these are spraying more times than there are infestations? I'm not even using these anymore. I'm not using these ones. Actually, I am, because... Wait. I'm not using these ones. It has to be untreated infestations. Yeah, it does. But they're all in storage bins. All the storage bins are covered, except for these two. I mean, this one's kind of covering 3 bins. I don't have enough money to put another one of them in to double it up. So 5 grand. How much are the storage bins? 3 grand. Well. Let's try it. It's an idea. Is that it? 2 outbreaks at once? Has to be. That's all I can think of. The only other option is over here, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. We've got 2 extra arms. That could cause problems. Okay. Actually, do people want to waste some points on another prediction? Do people want to waste some points on another prediction? Let's do it. Let's make people waste some points on another prediction. I say waste, but it's not really waste. Two minutes. It works somehow, or of course it doesn't work. Bro, predictions live. Throw your points at an option. I still have my doubts. And you know what? I'm gonna run it. I'm just gonna run it. If it fails, I'm gonna run it a second time without changing anything, and maybe a third, because there was definitely some RNG stuff where I just ran it a few times in a row. Because, yeah, the big family meals just work sometimes, and sometimes they just don't. What's a hilarious thing though is It seems like the big salads were running out of salad dressing though at some point. Which is ridiculous. So it starts with 5 liters. No, does it start with 5 liters? It starts with 2.5. The tank, the storage tank, starts with 2.5 liters at the start of the run, and it runs out. It doesn't refresh. It just runs out. So we ran into that mechanic, which is hilarious. Like, why is that even a mechanic? Like, yeah, no, it's fair. It makes sense why it's a mechanic, but it's ridiculous. This whole game is just ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I appreciate the 1k of points of faith. Thank you, whoever you are. You know who you are. Ah, crap. Hang on. That's not fair. I forgot to change the output of this one. I realized, it's fine. I thought about it, but I just forgot to do it. It's not an invalid prediction. Nothing. Nothing cycling. Isn't right the right side? This is meant to come out of the left side. It was going out the right side. Because that's where the arm was before, because it was going into a storage bin to be taken out of a storage bin. Oh, I didn't change the one on the left because that one was already correct for some reason. With 35. Basically halfway. We've just passed more than half of the power budget. There's no way we're getting the ingredients used successful on this run. We need to figure out how somehow to make stuff to order. It has to be 2 at once. Had to have been 2 infestations at once. We're almost at 60. We're almost at 60. We're decreasing the speed. This is the furthest we've ever gone. That's a lot of takeout orders. 69! We hit 70. We exceeded the ingredients quota. Knew that would happen. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be actually kidding me. Alright. I said we would do it a couple of times. I said we would do it a couple of times. So we're just gonna run this one entirely at max speed. So one of the large storage bins is having an issue. So it's unlikely to be this one because it's got its own dedicated one, right? And then we've got 3 up here covering these 4. So you'd think that would probably be fine, right? I think it's got to be these 2. Like, even though this is covering them both. I don't know. I reckon watch these bins. Because the salads aren't even staying in there for very long. Like, this is in there for ages. It's still in there. It still hasn't been used. Where? Two fellas, you can't see them. I'll watch the clip after this run. Is already better than last time. Dude, it's... We're past 60. We're gonna hit 70 again. But we're gonna fail off infestations. $69. 73, 74, 75. RNG, baby. RNG. Where is even the reputation? I don't even see where the reputation is. So we got 3 infestations somewhere. Skill. I appreciate it. We somehow came in under power budget. That's insane. We did almost use 1,000 ingredients though. So I have to click the continue button. I have to click the continue button because it won't mark the success if I don't click the continue button. One was at the last minute. Was it? 16:31. I don't even know what those times mean. Like, those times mean nothing. It wasn't a 16-minute run. Like, there's so many UX, UI issues with this game. So many. Would I like to save? Yes, I would like to save it. So, this monstrosity successfully completed the level. Finally. It's ridiculousness. Alright, let's watch Cyclone's clip and try and figure out what was going on. Sometimes works 100% of the time. Damn straight. Okay, let's mute the music temporarily. I don't know. I reckon watch these bits. Because the salads aren't even staying in there very long. Watch reputation hits. Top right-ish storage was the first one. Hot wings. I don't even know. I've only just looked at the reputation. Yeah, okay. There was a hit there. Half speed. Yeah, it was. Reputation hit. And we got a... Huh. The hot wing sprayer is about to react to it. Weird. Okay. So that was the first one. The salads aren't even staying in there. Listening to myself in slow motion. Okay, so that was the second one. It looks like it was down here. Yeah, it was down here. Like, that's just nuts. This game is ridiculous. This game is ridiculous. Alright, so this guy didn't even do level 30, so it's pointless looking at that. Let's have a look at somebody else's. Let's look at Dradier. Because it's only got 104 views. So let's give him some views. Because he's done the level.
30.
Oh, listen to this guy.
Of course, we're making nothing but combos now.
This guy's nice.
Combos. But boy, oh boy. Yeah. Recording this one, we've finally finished this. So
It's finally finished it.
Family meal. The healthy family meal.
Luck of the order cycle.
Big salad, chicken salad, hot dog
I
meal.
guess.
And then the southern meal. All your favorites are here.
I guess it
And
is.
they gave us quite a big
Okay,
floor
this
for
is
it.
too slow.
So I opted to
Sorry,
do
too slow.
the teleporter style for sorting all of this
Teleporter
out.
style.
Now, I was surprised that we didn't have 3 windows. That would have been...
3 windows. 3 windows! That would be absolutely ridiculous. Okay. That's interesting. How does this even work? What? What is even going on here? It's... What? Is this stringing teleporters together? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand what he's
insanity,
doing.
but it would have been pretty cool, in my opinion, to finally have something like that. So anyway,
Making to order? Really?
So what I did was split it up into different sections. So you can see over here, this one. Let me move the window again because you can't do that while you're looking at it. This one is going here. So the sorting is, for this one, each one of these that I'm mousing over will get their own specific meal. Then to the left and the right of those, the arms are sorting for the windows. It's kind of blocked up over here. But so these two correspond to this one and this one here to be able to get one of those recipes out into the window. And that's kind of all we did. So like if I right click one of these, the hot dog sampler is coming out here from this location here.
Yeah.
And this is all the hot dog sampler here. So it's tough to put together and wire it all, and it can be confusing, and it looks like a hot mess, and it looks like a final level.
Dude.
Very appropriately. So
dude, you haven't seen mine. Mate. It's confusing. It's a hot mess. Dude hasn't seen mine. Dude has not seen mine. Thank you for your uploads of detail you go through with your builds. Level 27 being the crutch for a while. But with having a watch over your videos, it helped me a lot. Your videos are direct, simple, and informative. We've finally beaten the campaign after sinking many hours in. I respect, this is insanely complex. It's actually not that complex. There's contracts mode. Trust me. Don't. Just don't. It gets more insane the more contracts you take. I bet it does.
Really nothing too crazy. If we start with the hot dog sampler, I feel like that's probably the easiest one to walk through. Everything is just as they come in. If we look at the order readers, nothing.
Like, look at his build. Look at his build for the hot dogs. It's basically the same as my build.
This though, this one I
basically the same.
believe. Did we modify the pump? No, we didn't have to. That's just no. It was for the salads that we did. Okay, but yeah, this one was pretty straightforward, and I just did it this way so that the other ones could kind of spread out.
What has he got? What has he got here? I can't tell what he's making. Wait. Can that actually feed that? No way. Salad cause lettuce. Yeah, but which salad? It's the chickens. Is that the chicken salad? He's using a conveyor grill for the chicken salad. I think you mean cos lettuce, not cause lettuce. Like C-O-S? Okay, yeah, so that's the chicken salad. This is... Is this the spicy BLT? I think that's the spicy BLT. Because bread. Yeah, okay. That's an interesting build. And then this one has to be... No, that's the spicy BLT. No, it's not, because there's no tomato. Okay, that's the big salad. That's the big salad.
A little bit, so...
I'm glad you got
this
it.
next one here, so you can see that this ends, don't be confused by this here. This is packaging the hot dog sampler, going here, and then going over here, and then being sorted into either the restaurant or the takeout orders here. Then this one is for the healthy family meal. That one is going out to this teleporter, and this one can go either over here, or this arm can put it onto that teleporter and take it over this way to the restaurant. Normal manufacturing time for the chicken salad. Didn't I put the big salad? No, I didn't. So normal, alright. They're all normal, okay. I do believe I had to increase this pump at least. Is that the salad? Not that one, where are you? Okay, those are on their defaults. Spicy mayo is on the default. If I remember right, was this the one where
It wasn't
I had
a pump.
to modify one of these? I believe there is one where we actually ran out, but maybe we'll find that as
It
we
wasn't a
go
pump.
through this.
It was a
'Cause
storage
I'm also
tank.
remembering what I did. You have to set up so much of this, you can't remember it off the top of your head, you know?
Yeah.
So all of this stuff appears to be on standard dispensing timers. So yeah, so then that goes over there, that gets distributed. Okay. So that was the
It's all made to order. It is all made to order.
everything getting put together.
That's the
here
only way to
for
do the
big family
ingredients.
meal. Regular manufacturing time.
What's he doing over here? So... I didn't think that you could insert from the side. That's such a game changer. That's such a game changer, because that gives you 4 inputs instead of the 2 that I was working the entire game with. Yeah, because, like, there's nothing here to insert into this machine, so it's definitely inserting from the side. Maybe he's using an older version, maybe 2 years ago. Maybe it's changed since then. I was pretty sure you can't insert from the sides, but he definitely is in this video.
And for the
So yeah, this is making wings, regular wings. This is making... What is this making? I can't tell. Making croutons. Mushroom and a carrot? What? What is this making? Lettuce. It must be making big salad again. Yeah. Okay, that's a different big salad. Maybe he didn't actually modify it. Can you do the same thing for taking out? Maybe. He's not doing it though. What is this one over here? So that's... Oh, that's a hot dog? Yeah, it's a hot dog. Big salad, hot dog.
wings. Thankfully, the big family meal is just fried chicken. We didn't need another assembler, so that all comes out here. I tried to put the packaging machine in a more centralized location. That goes out to a teleporter, which then gets sorted. Over here is the big salad. Now I'm trying to recall if this is the one where I had to boost it, or maybe I backtracked on that. Or maybe I didn't save the actual setup. That's what got me in level 28. I didn't save the setup that actually won me the level. I won the level and just ghosted out of there, smoke bombed out of there. So ultimately
Yeah.
being made,
Yeah.
just standard, so nothing too crazy here. And then this is just the fries being made here, and that goes out. Alright, and then last but not least, this is the Southern meal, the Texas burger. Regular manufacturing time, nothing crazy on the pumps. And I don't believe we had to increase, no, we did not have to increase anything there. Here's where the hot wings are being manufactured. This one is pretty straightforward, and I always try to put things at an angle to save a little bit of time so I don't have to make a full 180 if it was going straight. then it's just going 90 degrees. So
Yep,
that definitely
90
helps a lot.
degrees.
Just
We did that in
shooting
one of the
microseconds.
levels.
If you do it with enough of them, it makes a difference. And then over here, this
We
is
had
where
to
the
do that
cheese
with one of
fries
them.
are. This is where the big family meal will be teleported over and then sorted. So yeah, apologies, it's a mess, but I feel like there was no way to really accomplish this without
This is actually really clean
so I
compared to
basically have,
my
like, little pods,
solution.
Like over here.
And I bet this works 100% of the time, every time.
Over here is the salad one, the healthy one.
Yeah, it's inserting
Over here is the big family
into the
meal
side.
and the southern meal.
We're gonna have to try that. We're
Yeah,
gonna have to try
we
that.
lost any orders. I feel like it would, if we did, it wasn't too many. It's not like one of those Thanksgiving ones or what was it?
So
Chinese New Year ones,
maybe
I
this
know
doesn't
that
work 100% of the time every
made
time.
all of the objectives, so I didn't really mind. With this one though, there's definitely a lot of room for like bringing down the amount of energy used and also to make it more efficient.
Is there though?
They were only scoring my efficiency and not really treating it like a level objective. I kind of ignored it overall during my playthrough, although I see people posting videos where they're bragging about 100% efficiency, in which I feel like my experience with that is that the 100% efficiency ones involve programming with the computers that are in here. It's new to me that is even a thing, so who knows? Maybe
Oh, I learned a thing about the computers
backlog games
on Thursday night as well. That we should have a
involve
quick look at.
programming within it. I can only think of one other thing. Maybe it's a poor example, but Dwarf
This-
Fortress is one that comes to mind, where people have, in essence, created computers in that game and
Dwarf Fortress, they
that
make.
game. And
Anyway, I'm gonna mute him and just watch. Like, does he drop any orders? No, hasn't dropped any. How does this... Let's try and watch the sorters, see how the sorters work. It's going too fast. Yeah, understanding his teleporters is definitely problematic. Yeah, because there's one going to here, to there, to out. The teleporter sorter. Okay, he's about to finish. I don't think he dropped an
one
order.
or two meals or one meal spoiled,
Yeah,
and that's
his
what
power's
cost us,
good.
So we would have been done already.
Oh, he
And
dropped.
so
He dropped ingredients.
That's all dependent on that RNG. I'm actually going to leave this here because I know I've already completed all 3 objectives, and it's just down to RNG essentially. If that meal didn't fail, which we could tinker with it and speed up, like if I looked over here,
80%
that southern
something
meal, we could
happens.
probably speed that up a little bit by bringing down the manufacture time or something like that, and then we would easily hit the 3 objectives. But anyway, the overall thing to take away is that you have to create like little pods, and if you
Ridiculous.
want to use a teleporter system, this is the way you're going to have to go about it. But if you look real quick,
Definitely don't have
it
to
wouldn't be too
go about it
difficult
in that
to turn
way.
this into like a conveyor system instead if you did not want to go the teleporter route. But as you can see, there's plenty of funding here. to kind of go all
Conveyor
out and make
system?
this whatever it is you want. But I found just creating like different little segments. for
How
each
would
meal
you
was
make a
the best
conveyor
bet.
system in
Hopefully
this?
You can do this with more efficiency and more success than I did. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
How? How could you use a conveyor system? That's crazy, mate. That's ridiculousness. Okay. Let's no. I don't want to look at this level anymore. We're gonna go to a different level. Combo chaos. Yeah, let's do combo chaos. No, not robot. I'm sorry. I will eventually purge all memories of this game. Okay, so we went over on ingredients, and I think I just gave up on this level. we have learned so much since then. So, what we could do, is we will move this to here and see if... Because that will speed that up. Right? That'll speed that up. We have 3 fries machines. That's crazy. What was I doing? We're short on fries. Yeah, I guess so. And I guess I was trying to do the... I don't know, we haven't... I think I was trying to do 100% efficiency. And I might have done it. This worked. It works. It absolutely works. And look at that. It's like a... It's not even a 90-degree turn. $262. $262. All right, let's make a separate save for this. Let me ban this bot real quick. Operational liability. That's such a good name. Operational liability, yeah. Thank you for trying to sell viewers, I guess. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this one. And we're going to go like this. These bots have amazing names. Can I get paid for being a viewer? And you might be able to. I don't know how it would work. Actually, I think... Is there a way for me to make this quicker? I think there's another way I can do this. Just like... If we do that, then we can delete this one as well. And then we can move... this up to here. And then that decreases that time. And what we could do is we can move this to here and make this a 90-degree turn as well. Just like... fully just going ridiculous ham, so to speak. Like, we could do this. Make this a 90-degree turn. We're just going crazy now. We haven't actually... So, we haven't actually changed any of the machines we're using. I'm still using the exact same machines. I'm just placing them differently. That's all that I've changed so far. Oh, right. We wanted to check if you could pull out from the side, didn't we? We'll check that on the next run with this. We'll just like bump this all down one to here. Put this assembler here and see if we can take out of the side. This would be ridiculous if we can save the ingredients. Because everything's made to order. Except for maybe the fries. I think we're just making fries. Okay, we went over 2. We went over by 2. We should probably try to make fries to order. A bit. Okay, so... Yep, and then this, and then that. I feel like it doesn't work. We'll do it real quick. See if it'll pick up a burger. You got another meeting soon? No! It does work. You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! I played the whole game handicapped! I played the entire game handicapped. Mate. Playing the entire game handicapped. Ridiculous. Played the entire game handicapped. Still 2 over. We're still 2 over. It has to be this. I need to look at what's going on here. So that... Oh no, that's connected to this. What is this making? Heartstopper meals. And then this one's making double dog meals, and this one's making Dopamine meals. Right, we're just using the same packager for whatever reason. I think the issue is everything's just taking forever to get to the end. Like, this should probably be a long arm and just go here. We have budget. We have budget for it. Let's change it to a long arm. Put down 2 to the left. Pick up fries. One order. And then we can delete this, this, and this. Oops. That has to come out left. That decreases that travel time. It's not really necessary, but it is what it is. I guess there. We could just do this for the sake of compactness, I suppose. Do we have conveyor grills yet? We do have conveyor grills. So So I could use conveyor grill. Might not be fast enough? Could be the issue that I was having. We're down to 98 machines. We could compress this even more. Let's run it. See how it goes. I need to move this. Like, this should fit down here. I wonder if I could rotate this assembly machine. I reckon I could. It'd be so cursed. I did it! I did it just by moving the machines around! I did it just by moving the machines around. I didn't pay the prediction. I need to pay the prediction. At least I don't think I paid the prediction. Choose outcome. It worked somehow. It did work somehow. Enjoy your points. I just moved the machines around. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I just moved the machines around. That's all I did. I do want to... I'm going to click continue. I'm going to load this level back up, level 10. Yes, I would like to save it. Oh, okay. So it just starts on the highest one that... No, it doesn't. What the hell? This game doesn't make any sense. So I did want to try a cursed layout, which is this. Yeah. So make this go on the left. Set from the right. How can I do this? I think I have to do the whole... like, do that. I don't like it, but I think it would be funny and it would work. Like, I'm not going to save this. I just want to see if it would work. so crazy. So stupid. Actually, if I'm gonna do that, I may as well do it this way. Oh, I can't put it there. Like, I may as well move these all the way down to here. And do this. Like, I may as well do it that way. Like, if I'm gonna do it, I may as well do it like that. Right? Make it serve instantaneously. It's so stupid. Like, there's absolutely no reason to turn. Actually, no. No. There is a reason to turn it sideways like that. Because this dumb arm here is not turning 180 degrees. It's turning like 160? 150, 160? So it's turning slightly quicker with the assembly machine turned sideways. That's so ridiculous. And it failed. The hell? What the actual hell? It didn't do it. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. It wasn't successful this time around, even though that is faster. Sort of. That's craziness. We're not going to save that. Go back to the main menu. Try. 11. We didn't stay under power budget on this level. Uh, 11:21 a.m. I did this in the morning? We didn't do this one under power budget. Interesting. Didn't maintain the power budget for this one. Fascinating. There's a lot of conveyors. There's a lot of conveyors on this one. Immediately, I see now that we can do this. And I think I was, yeah. Oh, okay, so we do need that. But we could move this up anyway. No, we can't. Can we? No. Okay. I assume that is on power saving. Is everything on power saving? Power saving. Power saving. Huh. So we're probably like going overpowered by having so many conveyor belts. So if we could save some conveyor belts, that would be good for us. How would we save on conveyor belts is the question. I feel like I was trying to do efficiency, but I obviously failed that. I can't remember what I was doing. Why is there a cheese dispenser just like dispensing cheese to here? What the heck? This is ridiculous looking at past Nextempus. So what I'm doing is this cheese is being sliced. The slices are being used in the cheeseburgers, and then any spares are going up here to be grated and used by the loaded cheese fries machine, as well as the bacon fries machine. Like, it's actually kinda innovative, if not a little dumb. And I assume I was trying to do it because we didn't have enough money to have multiple cheese machines. We are doubling up on fries. So this, I assume this is just making regular fries, yeah. That's crazy. This is the solution that I came up with? To be fair, I don't know that it's a bad solution. Yeah, we don't have conveyor fryers yet. Minimizing the number of cooking implements. And somehow making 5 dishes. Let's try moving this to here. I know that's going to make the output longer, unfortunately. I don't think it actually saves any time on anything. That's just, yeah, that's just picking up sliced cheese. Bacon fries. Bacon is being made here. Is bacon being used by more than one thing? It is being used by more than one thing. I was using the 90-degree trick already there. This one was power budget, right? We weren't using too many ingredients. We were going over on power. Which there is a lot of long arms being used, and there's also a lot of fast conveyors. I'm surprised we didn't go over on ingredients on this level. Because there's so many extra ingredients just hanging out, doing nothing. Okay, we went over this time. By 1. We went over by 1. And I'm pretty sure we just moved stuff around. Yeah, we've just moved stuff around. So that may very well be RNG for both of those things. But how can we save an ingredient? Like, is there any way to save ingredients somehow? We have conveyor grills. Like, so we could use the conveyor grills and more what are they called? Order readers. So like if I used a conveyor grill for the hot dogs and a conveyor grill for the patties, I would only need one more order reader. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I would only need one more order reader. Let's try it. Yeah, because that'll then save a whole bunch of arms. Only while pending. Cheeseburger. Come on. does save power. I don't even know how much power an auto reader uses. 500 compared to this, which uses also 500. So we did save some power. Did we decrease the number of machines by 2? Okay. So this should be pretty good. Don't know if we'll save any ingredients. There is still so many belts, though. There is so many belts. Like that, the whole trick, being able to insert into the side of the assembly machines, is just... I exceeded the energy budget. How have I exceeded the energy budget? Those conveyor grills must use so much more power. Like, just being on, they must use so much more. 3,000. 6,000! They do. They use so much more. That is really annoying. Dang. I feel like I don't think that doing the whole grill thing again is gonna be good. Done dogs. Done patties. That might save some power. Still at 78 machines. Save some money. We work pretty close to the power budget though, right? We're now direct inserting the cooked patties though. I should get rid of that conveyor belt. We'll see if it works. If it works without me getting rid of the conveyor belt here, great. If it doesn't, I'll get rid of the conveyor belt. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. No. We did it! Hell yes! Hell yes. We flippin' did it. 155 and 2728. No. I don't know. The power was close as well. Yeah, 2728. 155. Hells to the yes. I like it. I like it. Like, it's... I kind of want to go back and do all the levels now. Like, get all the golds. Get all the medals on all the levels. I don't want to do the efficiencies. But I do want to get all the medals. I don't know that I want to do these. I don't know if I want to do these optional ones. I did this optional one. That's the only optional one I've done. C1. S1. And I don't know what the difference is between C's and S's. You've got the CNs. Yeah, I don't know what the S's are. C2. I do want to go get all the golds. I don't know if I want to do it on stream. I really should though. Feels bad. It feels bad keeping the stream on this game for so long. Like, this is probably the longest series now. For stream. This is probably the longest series. Yeah, but I'm gonna finish up for the day, I think, because I need to go get to work soon. So 5 more minutes. Oh yeah, I'll be here for 5 more minutes. I'm just not playing the game for 5 more minutes. I don't think it's worth starting another level. How are you, Platt? Good to see you. Work can wait. Can it? I don't know if I can. Oh, you're sick at home? No. How could you be sick at home, Platt? Stomach has decided to hate everything, even water. My stomach hates water in the morning. Look at this level. Look at this level. This is C1. They're using a computer. On those patties, these patties, that grill, and that grill. You sip water and gag. You're relying on ice cream. I feel like you're not necessarily unhappy about that. Actually, there was something I was meant to show Cyclone. I don't know if Cyclone's still here, though. Cyclone, are you still here? Can we get a page on Mr. Cyclone? Ice. Frozen water. Ice is frozen water. I'm sorry, Platt. I wish you were doing better. I do wish I could stream all day. But I cannot do this. is not a thing that I can do. I think this level has a computer. Nope, does not. Can't catch a break. I'm sorry, Platt. Right, I know this level has a computer available. I'm pretty sure it has a computer available. Okay, it does. Alright. This. So, in a computer, you can go to the code and switch to the visual editor. So, this is I, which I don't know what I is. It's R, that's O. You're back. Welcome back, Platt. Glad you're back. Like, there's a way to do something. Copy number of actions performed by. Read number of action. Read number of performed actions. That. What is I? What is I0? And it gets put to V0. I know this is very interesting. What are you doing with your time, Platt? Are you just watching streams? Where's I? This is worthless! This help document is worthless. Like most help documents. About to zone out and play Red Dead 2 and music. Well, I'm allowed to work. Okay, anyway, I found the visual editor. That was the main thing that I wanted to share. I'm gonna head towards wrapping up the stream. I'm gonna pray for Platt. I'm gonna pray for some other people as well. If there's anything you would like prayer for, feel free to chuck it in the chat. I'll pray for that. If you don't know what prayer is, just chatting to God, similar to how I'm chatting with you guys. Sharing whatever's on your heart, whether it's something you're struggling with, whether it's something you're happy about. Yeah, it's having a relationship with God and engaging in that relationship like you would any other relationship. Anyway, my relationship with God has had a big impact on my life, and praying has power, I believe, in people's lives, and if nothing else, I can pray for people, because sometimes it's the most powerful thing that I can do to help, and I believe it can actually do stuff, so I try to do it. We're going to look at raiding somebody. I don't know who we're going to raid, but we'll figure that out soon. We will figure that out in a moment. But I'm going to pray first, and then we will raid someone. Chuck anything that you would like prayer for in the chat. Bye, Platt. I'm going to be here for a little bit longer. Father God, thank you for the stream today, this morning. Thank you for everyone that's come along. Thank you for Plant, Cyclone, Cracklin, Sus, and anyone else that's stopped by but hasn't said anything. Lord, I ask that you would give everyone that's been here peace, joy, and your love. Make it known to them. Particularly for Platt, heal her body. Heal her body. Stop her from continuing to get sick. And to be in this place where she feels like she can't ever get a break. Give her plenty of time of refreshment and joy, and not needing to have anxiety and worry about these things that are causing difficulties. So yeah, help her to have a good day today. Help her to feel much better by this evening, so she can enjoy her day much better tomorrow. And as we go to raid whoever we're going to raid, help us to convey your love and your joy well to them. May it be known to everyone in that stream that we head over to. Yeah, bless each of us until we're able to hang out next. Thank you for the ability to do this and the fun we've had this morning. Pray this in Jesus' name. Amen. If you prayed along with me, go ahead and put an amen into the chat, or some emote, amen command, whatever you like. And we will head over to somebody shortly. All my VODs go up on YouTube on Nextempus 2, and I have a Hell Let Loose recordings channel. I don't play Hell Let Loose on streams because stream sniping is horrible for that game, and I don't want to contribute to that. So feel free to go check out either of those there. The Twitch VODs, of course, are on Twitch for a little while, but all of my VODs are on YouTube. Stream schedule, 9:30 a.m. Tuesday Melbourne time, and 7 p.m. Thursday Melbourne time. If you can't get one, I'm sure you can get to the other. They're quite different times. Yeah, on Thursday we'll probably be playing some Sniper Elite 5 with Monkey Pilot. We'll see how that goes. He might be unavailable, in which case we might just do some more Automachef, or I'll just start another game. Now that we've finished the campaign, we might come back to Automachef. I might leave it. I'm not sure. I do really want to get all the medals. Try some things, but it might be worth leaving it for a little while and then coming back to it, I think. Yeah. Not sure who to raid. We could raid. Could we raid? Is there any suggestions for who to raid? We could raid Nalby. It says they're just chatting, but they are playing a game. I don't know what game this is. We could raid R-Phase, we could raid Jate, we could raid Pre-Pony. We could raid Arilna. Arilna's doing Resident Evil. Ah, I thought she normally does music. She's apparently playing Resident Evil today. I was hoping for some peaceful music for a little bit. Is it Little Nightmares? I think it's Little Nightmares. I think Nalby's playing Little Nightmares. What do you think? What do you guys want to see? Little Nightmares, Kingdom Come Deliverance, just chatting. Something else? Do you want to see more Automachef? Is anyone even playing Automachef? Am I the only one playing Automachef? I am the only one playing Automachef. What a surprise! It's not exactly a new game, I guess. You know what? We haven't raided Nalby before. Let's raid Nalby. See what their stream's like, I guess. I don't know. If you are subbed, you can use the second raid command. I would love you to stick around for a little bit, say hey at least. Share some love. But I need to go get ready for work and head to work. I've enjoyed hanging out with all of you. Platt, I hope you feel better. Assuming you're still here. And yeah, hope you feel better. Everyone have a great day or evening, whatever you're up to. It's been good hanging out. I'll see you on the next stream. Bye guys. Thanks for watching that video. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch me live, you can go over to twitch.tv/Nextempus and you'll be able to find live streams there. But if you did enjoy the video, like, subscribe for more. And if you want to watch other content with me, you can go over to youtube.com at NextLetLoose and you can see my Hell Let Loose content because I don't stream that live because I don't like stream sniping. Anyway, thanks for watching the video.